welcome to the next video in our series for Google Forms. The last video had you working on developing your self-graded quiz. Now how do you get the quiz to be connected with your students? So we're going to get you started, and you'll see that I have my self-graded quiz that I worked on in the last video. I'm going to come over here to the Send button. I can email it to all my students, but that's just going to take me a really long time. I don't want to do that. That takes too much time for me to click into it. So I'm going to go over here to the link here, and you'll see that I have this super long URL. I'm going to use the URL shortener just to make life easier. I'm going to copy the link so I have all of this data that's in there, and then I'm ready to go. First thing I'm going to do is to go over to qrstuff.com, and this creates a QR code, and this might be the easiest way for you to connect. You go down to the website URL and you paste in the Google form, and you see that the Google form changed the QR code so that it's linked. All I'm going to do is hit download. They'd love to ask you for money here, but we are not going to do that, and it has already saved my QR code, as you can see right here. So I'm going to click on it and drag it off onto my desktop, and I have a QR code that I've just saved. I can go ahead and go over to TinyUrl.com. This makes a TinyUrl shortener, so I'm going to paste in my TinyUrl. One of the things that I like to do is to type my name in for TinyUrl, and I will put self-graded quiz, and then I make the TinyUrl, and if nobody else has used that, which I doubt that they have, it will create. So you'll see that my new link that I tell my students is tinyurl.com/Bassett self-graded quiz. This makes it a lot easier, and the students don't have to figure out what all those little letters that were up here are. A lot of us are using Google Classroom, so I go into Google Classroom and I can type in my quiz for whatever grade I'm in, click on the link and paste in the link, add link, and then you see that the students just have to click on it when they get the schedule posted into their class. So this is how to get your students connected to a Google form. If you need any questions, please reach out. Thank you.